Hi friends! Today's video is going to be a little different than some of our other videos because our video today is a math video. So what we're going to be talking about, what you've been hearing about earlier this week if you've been participating in the activities, is talking about money and comparing different amounts of money to see which one has more or costs more. So today what we're going to do is we're going to first read a book about restaurants, because I know all my friends like food. So of course, if we're going to talk about money, we should probably talk about restaurants. And then we're going to look at a menu to compare some different menu items and see which cost more. Then your challenge for today, for your assignment, is going to be to find something that you can look at to do your own comparing. But we'll talk about that more later. I'm going to share my screen with you because the first thing we're going to do is read a book about restaurants. So the name of this book is Meet My Neighbor, the Restaurant Owner. Meet my neighbor, William Wong, and his wife, Cindy. Today, William and Cindy are moving into their new house. William and Cindy got married a short time ago. They got married on a beautiful beach. William works at his family's restaurant. William's father opened the restaurant more than 30 years ago. William gives a customer's food order to a cook. The cook uses fresh ingredients in all their recipes. The cooks work together to make the food. So you see that word ingredients down here is in bold. What does ingredients mean? We talk about this sometime with cooking. Ingredients is the different things that you're going to use to make a meal. So if we were making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, our ingredients would be peanut butter, jelly, and bread, right? We would have those three ingredients. William takes a food order for delivery over the telephone. William prepares a plate of chicken wings. William helps a cook pack food for delivery. When the restaurant is busy, William helps the cooks make the food. Cindy also helps at the restaurant. She serves the customers and clears the dishes from tables. Cindy wipes the table clean for the next customer. William loads dirty dishes into a large dishwasher. This customer pays William for her meal. William delivers food to a customer's home. After work, William has fun playing softball with his friends. William runs around the bases after hitting the softball. This is William's softball team. Then we have here our glossary. So these were some of the words that we heard in our order. The food order, that's going to be what the people said they wanted. Cook is the person who makes the food. We already talked about ingredients. That's going to be the different food items you put into whatever dish you're making. Softball, some of you know that from Gym with Miss M, right? It's an activity we might play with friends. And dishwasher, a place where we wash the dishes. Okay, so the next part of this activity that I talked about was going to be looking at a menu to compare some items. So the menu that I'm using today is for Happy's Pizza. That's something that's pretty close to Franklin. So I thought that would be a good option for us. So I'm going to go down here to, let's do first lunch specials. Let's see what kind of lunch specials they have. Okay, so we're going to look at these first two here to compare. Okay, we have cheeseburger with side and fried chicken sandwich with side. So think about which one of those you would want to eat. I would get the chicken because I don't eat cheeseburgers. The fries look pretty good though. Okay, so if we compare these two, cheeseburger with side, it says is 6, then you'll see the decimal, 99. So $6, the number in front of the dot, the decimal, is the 6. The number after is the cents, $6.99. The fried chicken sandwich with side, 6, decimal, 99. $6.99. So when we're looking at two prices together, we always look at the number in front of the decimal first. So in this case, the number in the front of the decimal is 6 for the cheeseburger, and it's 6 for the chicken sandwich. So we don't know which is more yet. Next, we're going to look at the numbers after the decimal. So for the cheeseburger, it says 99. For the chicken sandwich, it says 99. So if we look at these, cheeseburger with side, $6.99. Fried chicken sandwich with side, $6.99. Which one costs more? They cost the same, right? The number in front of the decimal, 6, is the same for both foods. The number after the decimal, 99, is also the same for both foods. Okay, let's look at our next one. Scan down here to the pizzas. Oh, pizza was at the top. Sorry, I missed it. And I know they have up here some pizza deals. Okay, so here we have 2 pizza deals. We have an everyday family special, which looks like you get 2 pizzas with it for $14.99. This one is a large pizza with 3 toppings for $9.99. So if we look at this one, the number in front of our decimal is 14. Okay, keep that in your head. For this meal deal, the number in front of the decimal is 14. For this one over here, the number in front of the decimal is 9. So if we compare these 2 foods, we have to decide which one is more. Is the family special for $14.99 more? Is $14 more? Or is $9 more, the large 3-topping pizza? We know 14 is bigger than 9, so our more expensive one is $14.99, the everyday family special. So hopefully that's what you noticed too. I'm going to keep scrolling up here a little bit. Okay, here's our next one. We have a wings and tips deal and a large 2-topping pizza. So if you were at the restaurant, you were trying to decide which of these costs more. You were looking and comparing. We call that comparing when we look at 2 numbers. Look at the first one. 16 in front of the decimal, 99 after the decimal. So $16.99. The large 2-topping. We have 7 in front of the decimal, 99 after the decimal. So $7.99. So for the wings and tips, we have $16. For the large 2-topping, we have $7. We always look at the number in front of the decimal first. Which one is more? Take a second and think. Maybe point to the video on your screen or say the answer out loud to someone who is sitting near you. Okay, Scarlett, what do you think? Which one is more? 16, right? 16 is more than 7. So the wings and tips cost more than the large 2-topping pizza. $16.99. Okay, we're going to take a look at one more before we close out today. We're going to scan down here to Joshua's favorite, the breads. So we have the triple cheese bread is 6 in front of the decimal, so $6.99 after the decimal, $6.99. The stuffed cheese bread is $5 in front of the decimal and 99 cents after the decimal. I would eat either of these. These both look delicious and like things I would like to have to eat.
This one looks the best to me.
You think the stuffed cheese bread looks good? Yeah, friends, maybe take a look there and see which one looks the best to you. So if we compare the prices now, we have 6 in the dollar position in front of the decimal for the cheese bread, 6 for the cheese bread, or the triple cheese bread, I'm sorry. And for the stuffed cheese bread, what number do we have in front of our decimal? 5. We have 5 in front of our decimal. So when we look at our triple cheese bread and our stuffed cheese bread, which is more? 6 for the triple cheese bread or 5 for the stuffed cheese bread? Which one costs more? Take a second and think about it. $6 is more for the triple cheese bread. So if you're looking at things at a restaurant and you're trying to decide what you're going to get, sometimes you might have to make some different decisions. Sometimes you might want to choose the cheaper item, the thing that costs less because you only have a certain amount of money. Other times you might want to look at what you get for that amount of money. So if I was going to buy these cheese breads and I thought, well, this one comes with, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. This one comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if I was going to share with Miss R and Miss W and Miss M at lunchtime, I might want to choose the more expensive one because even though it costs $1 more, it comes with many more pieces. So those are things we also might look at when we're thinking about restaurants. Okay, so friends, your challenge today, your assignment is going to be to find something that has some kind of menu or maybe like an advertisement you get in the mail, a magazine maybe that tells you what things cost in it, and take a look at a couple different things and practice comparing the prices to see which one costs more. So a lot of times in my mail, we get what we call junk mail, which is just like a whole bunch of advertisements. And maybe in your mail, you might have something like a Kroger advertisement. You could compare different things in the Kroger advertisement. Sometimes we get ones from restaurants, like a pizza place like Happy's. Maybe you're going to compare those. Sometimes we get them from like the hardware store, and you could compare things in the hardware store. It's up to you, whatever you want to compare. So practice looking at two different things and comparing them. Always look first at the number in front of the decimal. Whichever is the bigger number is more. Okay, friends? So have a great rest of your day. Practice that math because when we get back to school, I can't wait for us to have more fun with food and restaurants and money together. Bye, friends. What were you saying?
There's a bug over here, but it can fly. It's so hard to catch.
Well, I'll just leave it then.